Yo, what's good, boys? As you can see by the title of the video, comeback season, baby. We were 6 feet deep. Hey, let's go ahead. That's in the past. Let's start digging out of the grave. Rune Slayer, come on, let's lock in. Get back up on the front page. We got 0 players right now. I hope that's like 10k plus by the Tundra update. More about that in a minute. But hey, the game's still getting shut down by exploiters. Just to kind of recap what's going on right now. And they've gone ahead and taken the opportunity while the game's down to go ahead and rewrite some of the code and fix the issues that are currently happening. Because it's honestly just shameless what some of the exploiters are doing, just flying around with scripts, farming platinum and stuff. I've actually been in a call with an exploiter and I watched how easy it was to install some of the scripts, because it was like a 11-year-old kid, I'm pretty sure, and it's honestly just, it's crazy how easy it is. Just to clarify, I do not have any relation with exploiters, and I have not gotten any items from exploiters that I know of. Anyways, one of the things that I wanted to cover is that they said they're going to make an announcement in the upcoming days regarding the game's future. Now, what does that mean? I think it does mean something good. I believe that when the game does re-release, we are going to see a content update from last week that is basically just owed to us at this point, because it didn't release because the game delayed the update, and then it shut down, and then you know the rest. So I think the game's going to re-release with the content update, and this announcement that they're talking about I think is going to have something to do with the Tundra update. I'm like 90% sure, because I think we're going to see like a lot of content in the next 2 weeks at least. I think Tundra update is either coming out this Friday or next Friday. Like, hey, quote me on that. If it comes out in 3 weeks, then like I guess it was just unlucky guess there. But yeah, you get the idea. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the sneak peeks of what's going to be coming when the game does re-release, and I'll hop over there right now. Alright, so I'm going to say like my opinions on each piece of some of these sneak peeks. So right here, we've got like the what I believe to be the Dire Bear Striker Gloves. I think this is going to be a legendary weapon. It looks like kind of like white and black, like Dire Bear, and then you've also got the claws, which would also be relating to a bear. Then you've got this like longsword. This was posted on April 1st, so I'm not really sure if this is actually going to come to the game. But you've got a like little like skeleton head right here. This reminds me a lot of the first edition of the Lich King staff. So I have a feeling that this might be related to Lich King, saying that there's only one actual drop that Lich King has that's a weapon right now, currently just the tile. So it could be a potential second drop that the Lich King might have. Then we move on to the more interesting stuff. We've got like what looks to be a Elder Tree Ant shield. I'd be really surprised if they add another drop to Elder Tree, but more power to them if they want to, I guess. This boss is going to be like impossible to farm in public servers, with how there is no private servers actually, so I don't even know why I'm saying public servers, but it's going to be impossible to farm this shit because people want golden fairies, they want the elemental fairies, they want Elder Greatwood, and they want the Elder Vines, and now they're going to be wanting a drop that's a shield. So yeah, you guys know how it goes. Then we've got like a Mother Spider staff. That's at least what I think this is. It's probably going to be a new drop from Mother Spider, if I had to guess. Looks pretty interesting, can't really say much as of right now. Maybe it'll be like a summoning staff, though, if I had to guess. Going down more, we've got a new pair of gauntlets for Striker. I don't really know what this would drop from. Like, the only thing that I could think of is maybe, like, a reskin for Azura gauntlets, because currently those look like dog shit, not gonna lie. But I'm not really sure. It could be a new pair of gauntlets that comes with like a new enemy or something in the new update. I'm not honestly that sure, but looking at it, there is a red version of them, so I think that this might be potentially like what happens when the passive procs on these gauntlets. Because I was wondering if it was a reskin for Azura, because it was like you get hit 5 times and then like your next hit does more damage based on your current health. Like, what if this is what they look like when you're not like proccing the passive, and then once the passive procs, this is what they look like. But like, that's just a theory though, I don't really know, because they could be new gauntlets as well, like I said. But yeah, that's basically all I've got for the sneak peeks of what I think, and then in the announcements channel, the game could potentially be back up by the time I post this video, because recently Amon has got ahead and said we are testing the anti-cheat, game isn't open quite yet, so it could be out within the next few hours, honestly, I don't really know. Just wanted to make this video just to like kind of recap on what's going on and cover what's coming up in the next update. I think that we're about to have a crazy comeback though, as the title of the video says. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and join my Discord, or you can comment down below, and I will be responding to anything that I deem to be a respondable comment, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you boys. Peace.